Hi everybody, my name is Tom Solet and I welcome you to another tech review. Today I will talk about a lifesaver. It actually can save lives. You will see after the intro, so stay tuned. Alright then, let's dive into this review. Let's open the box of Pandora. There it is. That's the power bank from EC Technology. I actually bought it in 2015 already and it's still working. And I love it. I love it. I love it. It saved so many times my life. Well, not my actual life, but the battery life of my iPhone. But why this good thing here is an actual lifesaver as well is, look at this. You can flash SOS. So that's why it isn't lifesaver. I think it's a good idea. I mean, you have it with you if you are hiking or anything. And you always got the battery pack with you, so why not including an actual lifesaver? So about the flashing, you just press it twice and again twice, makes it brighter, and again twice and you get the SOS signal going on there. So besides this, it is just a good piece of equipment. Everybody should have who owns an iPhone, an iPad or any other smartphone, because you know the battery is not that good in those smartphones. I mean, I have one from EC Technology. There are many others out there, other companies as well you can buy it from, but back to 2015 and what I have seen actually now, it is still available on Amazon and there are still so many good reviews about this. So by the way, I will put the link for this one on and for the case, because the case is not included. You have to buy an extra case, so you only get the battery. So this is from EasyArc, but there are many others out there as well. So it's nice to keep also your SD cards for the camera or anything in there, and the cable. So this is the cable for charging, and that's the battery, and that's all you get. It's quite heavy. Just gotten balance now, a scale. So let's see what the weight is of this little baby here. 472 grams, nearly half a kilogram. So you have to keep this in mind when you're carrying it on your backpack. But I think it's really worth it. So now let's talk about the slots. So you actually get 3 slots, or it's actually 4. This one here on the side is for the loading cable. So plug this in and then you put it into a charger, and the charger is not included, so you have to get a charger to charge this thing. So I bought one. I think you can try if you can charge it with your Apple charger as well. Should work, why not? But I bought one extra. It is from Rough Power. They're doing loads of these things. It's called iSmart, so it has intelligent power distribution, so it recognizes what kind of device is connected to this charger. To properly charge your iPhone, iPad or whatever, you need a certain amount of amps. But nevertheless, 5 volts and 2.4 ampere, and that's the thing you need to charge an iPad. For an iPhone, 1 ampere is enough. So if you look at the battery, it says here on the left side iPhone, in the middle it says Samsung Tab, and on the right it says iPad. I have seen some questions going around in the internet about this. What happens when I connect my iPhone to the iPad? Then everything will explode because I put it into the wrong connection and it got too much energy, and don't worry. So as soon you plug in your iPhone into the iPad one, it will just regulate the energy it takes up. you might even recognize that it's even charging faster if you're connected to the iPad slot. So no worries, you can't do anything wrong. So what else is on there on this battery pack? You see on the side there is a switch. There are 4 LEDs here, so it shows you how full the battery pack is. As far as I know, you can charge an iPad 2 times with one battery pack. That's unbelievable. So it's really, well, it lasts very long. So that's the reason why it's switching off, so that the energy is safe, and then when you switch it on, everything is ready, you plug it in and it is charging. If you look at the back, it also mentions capacity. You got 22,400 milliampere hours. So that's what you're actually looking for when you're looking for battery packs. There are some with 16,000 milliampere hours, 20,000 and so on. The more milliampere hours you have, the more energy will be saved in here and the more often you can recharge your iPhone. Obviously, it's like having a hard drive. The smaller the capacity, the cheaper they are. So, but I invested in a bit more, so it's really worth it. We have an iPhone here, so let's see what happens. So let's plug it in, switch it on. So the LED is on and plug it in, and there we go. It's charging. But what about the iPad Pro? So there we go. We get the iPad. So let's see what happens. We plug this in. So let's see what happens if we leave it in the iPhone slot. So we plug it in and, oh, it's even charging. It's charging. All right. So even in the iPhone slot it's working. But if you plug it into the iPad slot, it's charging as well, and I can promise you it will charge much faster. I'm sure you can also charge your Apple Pencil with it. So for me, this is one of the most important accessories to buy for if you're having a tablet or a smartphone of whatever kind. There's something else I want to mention. Since 2015, it's been a while now, and 2 years later there are actually now power banks available. They can charge with the solar panels on there. So that's something really amazing. If I wouldn't have this one, I think I would go for one with a solar panel on there. Because just imagine, it is nearly infinite energy you have if you are going hiking or anything. Well, at least if you have good weather. So I don't know if it works or not, but if I read all the comments and the reviews about such power banks, it seems to work now. So I hope that helped. And let me know in the comments below if you have any questions about what I showed here. And as I said, all the links for all the stuff here is in the description, so you can check this out. Alright, this was fun to review for you, and then see you next time.